Alright, so we're gonna start with C team, I think. Just because I want to start the far left. Okay, which one do we want to do this? 5 with Chainsaw Akane, holy shit. This looks... I don't know what that looks like. I think it's the rec room, but I could be wrong. Don't know what this one is. Oh no, that's the rec room. This is the rec room right here. Will it tell me? 31543. I don't know what room that is. What's this room? Let's start with this one. I'm curious what this one is. First come, first saved.
This is called the decontamination room?
I think you're supposed to clean off after returning from the surface. Well, that was for when there was a nuclear war and the world was contaminated.
Ah, that explains the showerheads.
Oh, just as I thought. This won't open either.
The map shows an elevator hall beyond this door. If we came down the elevator normally, we'd be able to run into this room immediately, but...
What about that? It's connected to the lounge.
I checked it earlier, but no dice. Locked up tight.
Do you think Zero trapped us in here to make us play the decision game?
It's pretty obvious at this point. 1810.
I think it was about 13:30 when we finished voting and the drug put us to sleep.
So that means we were napping like toddlers for 4.5 hours.
It seems so.
Junpei, I have something I've been wanting to ask you. During the vote earlier, you told Carlos...
Come on, Carlos. Vote for Q Team. Yeah, what about it?
What about? How could you be so horrible? You used to... You'd never have said that a year ago.
Oh, like you're one to talk.
What?
What the hell happened to Junpei anyway?
What happened to you, Junpei?
That's what I'm wondering.
What happened while I was gone?
I'd like to know more about you, too.
What's that, Carlos? Does that mean you're interested in me?
No. My focus is my little sister. Got no time for a love life.
Heh, so our hero of justice has a sister complex.
Junpei? Carlos really is worried about you.
Well, it's more I want to know about you both. Weren't you friends as kids? And last year you were trapped just like this, and escaped together. So why?
Why the animosity, you mean? That's exactly why.
Junpei.
I've seen people die. Horrible, cruel deaths I never wanted to see. So many. I'm probably becoming numb.
Time for the
After
dramatic.
what happened last year, I quit school and joined a detective firm.
Oh
Protective
man,
firm?
what made you want to do that?
What's protective
It was
firm?
all because of Akane there. She up and disappeared, so I went to a firm to try and find her. It's small, but known to work among the underground. I've snuck into places running human organ trafficking like they're trading cookies. Saw a coworker I'd just finished eating with pushed off a rooftop the other day.
Wow.
Never had a by-the-books case where I just had to prove he cheated. Every job that passed my hands was dirty and dangerous. That's when I realized humans aren't as beautiful as I thought. I'd only been skimming the surface all this time. So every day, after work, I'd drink myself to sleep. I slept in my bathtub with the shower running. It was the only way I was able to get the scent of blood off me.
This sound is still loud. Like, holy crap.
But last month, finally, I got intel through our network that Akane was joining this experiment.
So that's why you came to decom.
Yeah, I threatened those in charge and forced my way in. So, Akane, how's Santa? Aoi.
My brother.
Background!
Ace. He's stuck in jail if he hasn't escaped yet.
Oh, really?
Lotus is doing alright. She's working and raising her kids still.
Who told you this?
That detective guy, Seven.
Ooh, 7!
I worked with him once. We destroyed Free
Ooh,
the Soul's
yeah.
headquarters.
Destroyed?
Hey, what's Free the Soul?
A religious cult. They're a freaky terrorist organization who never stop trying to create their new world.
They abducted my brother and I 10 years ago.
And the game we played last year was related to that big kidnapping case.
My brother and I were trying to track Free the Soul's movements, but... You were too, Junpei?
I came across some info on them while I was working. Seven was the one still on their trail. But I kinda think we went too far by destroying their headquarters. I'm pretty sure we pissed off their boss. I think his name was Brother.
So wait, you're saying this Zero the Second has something to do with him?
You know anything about it, Akane?
I already told you, I'm not connected to this. I don't know why this person is calling themselves Zero.
Why don't you enlighten us as to why you joined DCOM, Akane?
Junpei,
Someone using that name has thrown us into a similar game. No way you can ask me to believe they're unrelated.
Stop it, Junpei. From what I can tell, Akane's the victim.
I'm here to change the future.
Huh?
Free the Soul is currently attempting to implement a terrifying plan. I infiltrated the experiment to stop that.
So you knew that this game would happen?
I don't know. I didn't know any specifics about all of this.
But you just said it's to change the future.
A very distant future.
So you access the morphogenetic field and...
Hold up. What are you talking about?
A little late, perhaps.
Oh, hey, Zero.
I will now announce the voting results.
Why'd he have to interrupt now?
All three groups have voted for different teams.
Yay!
Therefore, none have been executed. The current death count, 0. I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you.
Nothing's ever simple.
The other 2 teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
What?
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each.
I saw that.
thing.
Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
Ooh.
Hydrogen fluoride?
Acid.
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your way to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams.
Oh
The
crap.
time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
I won't press it. I trust them.
Isn't it
trust 'em.
obvious?
Junpei!
Wait! Let's think about this.
Get out of my way, Akane. We need to push the button before the other teams do.
What are you saying, Junpei? Are you really planning to sacrifice everyone else so you can escape?
It's to survive. It's kill or be killed. So we need to make sure to kill them first.
Junpei, 1 year, and you've changed so much. Ah!
Junpei!
Damn you! Do you want to die? You're okay with never seeing your sister again?
Maria.
No way in hell I'm dying! I did not go through everything just to die today! Ugh!
No, don't, Carlos! If none of the teams push it, then it has to be like when we voted.
While you're wishing on a star, we'll end up killed.
Junpei!
Push it, Carlos!
Time to decide! I will not push it! I trust them! I mean, not really trust them, but I'll trust them for this.
It's been 3 minutes.
Does that mean none of the teams?
It has to mean no one pushed it!
Oh,
Unless
that was the longest
it's delayed.
180 seconds ever.
You're telling me. I'm nearly drowning in my own sweat. Like I practically had that acid bath already.
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What?
No! Then when will we?
Less than a minute left before we're knocked out. That means...
So you're saying we won't even know until we're already melted into goo?
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Good night. Okay, so there's something I want to do. I want to go back here, and I want to go back to the choice. I want to try to make it, and this is going to sound very bad, but I want to try to make it that everyone dies, like one by one. So we're going to vote for Q team, D team's going to vote for Q team, and Q team's going to vote for C team. And the next one will be D team votes for C team, Q team votes for C team, and C team votes for D team. Or Q team, whichever one, doesn't really matter. And then the one after that will be vote for D team, Q vote for D team, and D team vote for Q team or C team, whichever one. So let's just do this. Time to decide! Actually, I'll do, yeah, Q team.
Your vote has been accepted.
Carlos, why?
Smart move.
Minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision making, as all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Okay, so I'm wondering if, so we've already made the choice of C team voting for D team for Q team, and Q team for C team. Now I'm wondering, will those choices still be in effect when I just voted for Q team? So D team voting for Q team and C team voting for Q team, will those 2 timelines connect and be like, oh, you've already voted for the same team twice, even though it was in separate positions? Will Q team be executed because I made the choice for C team to kill Q team? So hopefully it does, because that will save a lot of time of going back to the other 3 teams. But if it doesn't, then I'm happy to go back to the other two teams. I mean, hopefully that makes sense. You'll see. If it does work. Ooh, it did work. Whoa, what's going on?
Mira, wake up!
Where are we?
I think this is the pod room.
Damn it! It's no use! It's locked and won't open!
What's with this collar?
I don't know. It was on my neck when I woke up.
You fucking brat! It has to be you!
It's not. Eric, stop!
Then tell us how to get this thing off!
I don't...
Ooh. What the
A
hell?
door.
Maybe it's...
Is this another exit?
And now for the voting results. The team who received 2 votes is you, Q-Team. As such, according to the rules, Q-Team will be executed.
What are you saying?
This is a joke, right?
So it was a trap set up by C-Team.
The world is full of possibilities. You have caused one of them to become realized. That's all it is.
What the heck? What is this?
Take it off! I said take it off!
Ah! Open, damn it!
They're going psycho even though they don't know what's going to happen. Like, we don't know what they're going to do, we just know you're going to die. Whoa! Guess they did die. Execution C, all sections cleared. Holy crap. Okay, let's save. And let's go back. Q? Which one is it? It's this one. Okay, so for this time I'm gonna go vote for C team? No, D team. We voted for C team last time.
Your vote has been accepted.
The plot thickens.
Why would you? If Carlos voted for D-Team like he said he would in the note?
Maybe that was the result he was going for. He wanted to kill the 3 in D-Team.
No.
You said it earlier, right, Mira? The note Gab brought? It could have been a trap from C-Team.
Right. But that doesn't mean voting for D-Team can be justified. If it really was a trap, there still isn't a solid reason to go against what it says in the note. Because regardless, as long as Diana doesn't flip on us, we may be screwed anyway.
Mira?
There's no way we can justify it by saying we voted this way in self-defense.
Minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made, as all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Pleasant dreams. Enjoy what you've caused. And we should get an execution for this. Yep. Wait, what?
Hey, Mira, wake up!
What? Are you kidding me?
Where?
I'm confused. What's going on? We already did this. What? Maybe I have to go back here and do D-Team?
Diana?
Yep, here it is.
Diana!
So the reason it worked last time is because the last choice I made was D-Team running for Q-Team. And then I did the decontamination room thing, and then I went to C-Team and chose Q-Team, so it counted the last 2 votes I did. So all I had to do was go to Q-Team, vote for D-Team, C-Team, vote for D-Team, and next time I'll have to go to Q-Team again, vote for C-Team, and then D-Team, vote for C-Team, and C-Team will be gone as well. There'll be everything completed.
Fi, where are we?
I think it's the healing room.
Hey! Open this door!
What is this color?
They're gonna jump, aren't
No
they?
idea. Zero must have put them on us. But
Let's take them off.
we can't. There's no hole for a key.
But there must be a way.
And now for the voting results. The team who received 2 votes is you, D-Team. As such, according to the rules, D-Team will be executed.
No!
Damn it!
Why? What's Q-Team thinking? If they were going to choose us, then there was no point in sending Gab.
That's true, but
There has to be a trick to this game. Something nonsensical. Illogical, maybe.
You're trying hard. Listener decided to kill all of you. In a way, they are the true culprit.
Would you stop talking nonsense?
Zero! You won't get away with this! I swear I'll...
Sigma, let's jump.
What?
May you rest in peace. Platita acta est fabula.
Applaud, the play is over. They said that line in Virtue's last record. Well then, okay, time to do C-Team.
Diana?
Oh. Choice is made.
Your vote has been accepted.
Why, Diana? Why did you vote for C-Team?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I have no idea why I voted for C-Team.
What are you talking about?
But it's true. Please believe me.
Minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made, as all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
And we should get C-Team now.
Diana?
What?
Diana!
God damn it. Fine. So basically what I did for Q Team was I went here and I chose this thinking it would just be like a shortcut to me choosing C Team. It's like, oh, you clicked on the one where you actually voted for C Team, or go to that. No, I have to do it manually. Fine then. Yep, here it is. What's this place?
Hey, Akane! Akane!
Carlos,
Hey, what the hell is this?
it's no use. It won't come off.
And now for the voting results. The team who received 2 votes is you, C-Team. As such, according to the rules, C-Team will be executed.
Screw this!
How could this happen?
It's Diana! That bitch betrayed us!
All is necessary for fate. Give it up.
Damn it! Damn it! There's no way I'm dying here!
Please don't! Please!
May you rest in peace. Decina fata Deum, flecte sperare precando.
So it seems that line, Design Fata Dion Flecta, means cease to think that the decrees of the gods can be changed by prayers. And they're dead. I don't even know what to think about that. I know this isn't the proper ending of the game, so I know that this isn't meant to be something I should get sad over, but it's still sad to see some good characters die in a game. Anyway, those are done, so now I'm going to make the choices of the decontamination room.